What is going on, guys? It's your boy Falcon VGC coming at you with some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet double battles. Today we're going to feature a Trick Room team with Dragalge, Garganacl, Rabsca, Baxcalibur, and of course the always trusty and worthy Hariyama Farigiraf combination to set that Trick Room right up. Now, this is a very different team because it is literally just focused on bulk. The only one that doesn't have as much bulk, if you will, well, actually, they all do. And I'll show you the details at the very end of the video. I'll go through the EV spreads that I have on every single one through the chart. And then we have an idea of exactly where I put my EV points at. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. This channel is starting to go up. It's starting to get some notices here. We're still on the very low end though. And any type of love, any type of support really goes a long way. A simple like, a comment, and of course, if you're not already subscribed, that also goes even further. So I would greatly appreciate help there. Nothing else, we'll go and head to our very first battle, and I will see you there. Alright, with our first match, we have an ice team that we're going up against. Literally mono ice, everybody's ice. So, having said that, Dragalge does not look good here because it is mightily weak against it. Garganacl looks okay, Hariyama looks great, Farigiraf looks good, Rabsca looks okay here. How do we get this thing going here? I know they're gonna set up their let's see. I kind of want to go with Baxcalibur right away. Let's do that. And go with Hariyama. I don't know that I'm going to be so worried about setting up Trick Room in this this match here. We're going to go with... I want to go Dragalge, but I might just go with Garganacl. And let's go with Rabsca. Alright, let's see what we can do in this battle here. I think it's going to be quite interesting. Quite interesting. I've never gone against a just pure ice team in this generation. So it'll be very interesting to see. Look at that shiny belly bolt, man. You should have brought him on board, man. Shiny belly bolt. It looks awesome. Alright. They're going to go with the Titan and Abomasnow. All shinies. Look at that. Okay. Alright. Showing off, are we? Okay, so right from the get-go, I think we're going to go for Glaive Rush into Abomasnow. And probably, you know what? Yeah, let's go into Glaive Rush and Fake Out into the Abomasnow. Yeah, and that plays out real well. They protect with the Titan. They actually double protect. I'm actually really okay with this here. Fake Out does not go through because they protect. And then Glaive Rush doesn't either. So they know that I'm heavily going against that Abomasnow, but I'm fine with that. Okay, so who's faster here? It's got to be Baxcalibur, right? 103 to 61, yeah, by a long shot. Let's see. These are... Let's go for the Glaive Rush again, and let's go for the close combat into Abomasnow. I mean, even if he swaps out, we'll deal heavy damage. Unless it's to Frost Glass, then obviously the close combat doesn't hit. But let's see and hope that they don't swap out. They're actually terrestrializing. Who are they terrestrializing though? It's a Titan. Okay. Into ground. Okay, okay. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. They might go for an earthquake. And they do. Good damage altogether, but not too badly though. Here comes a Glaive Rush. Great damage on Abomasnow. And yeah, actually pull off the Aurora Veil, which is what I was trying to avoid. But I was a little too slow. No matter, we get the knockout on Abomasnow. And then he goes down. Let's see who they're going to bring out. Glaceon, okay. Alright, so here we're just going to go for the Protect with Baxcalibur. And I kind of want to switch to Garganacl, but then I don't because obviously he's probably going to knock me out with that. So I think I'm just going to let Hariyama faint here. So here we're going to go with Close Combat into... we'll just go Close Combat into Glaceon. They're going to go for the Helping Hand. I'm assuming they're going to go for Earthquake again. Which they should get the knockout on me. Due to the defense drop and then the Helping Hand from Glaceon. Yep, there it is. Okay. And he is Life Orb, so he's constantly losing HP there. So we're going to go with Garganacl here. And we are simply going to go for a Glaive Rush into Glaceon. And we're going to go into the Wide Guard. Because I have a feeling they're going to go try Earthquake again. Could be wrong, but I really do believe that's what they're going to go for. So, let's see what they do. It'll be interesting to see. There comes another Helping Hand. And here comes our Wide Guard. And what do they go for? What do they go for? They go for Earthquake. Okay, fantastic. So we're able to... We should be able to get the knockout into Glaceon. Blocks the Earthquake. And here comes a Glaive Rush. And should get the knock... Oh, wow. No, it doesn't. Due to the... It looks like that's probably a very bulky Glaceon. Not to mention... as a Citrus Berry and the Snow. So here we just have no choice but to protect with Baxcalibur. And here we are going to go for the Body Press into Glaceon. Here comes another Helping Hand. I'm assuming they're going to go for Earthquake again. It could be. They're just going to go for it again. I'm going to protect. And I'm wondering if they still get the knockout here. So they get the boost from the Terra Ground. But Garganacl survives, man. Garganacl is so strong. Body Press. Glaceon's out. Okay. So now, I was just kind of like stalling out, sort of, the turns because I was waiting to Titan to get more hits, so that way his HP keeps going down because of Life Orb. Then, of course, I plan to hit him with an Ice Shard. And hopefully that will get some good damage on him. Okay, so I protect the last turn. I haven't terrestrialized just yet. And then we got Rabsca in the back. Okay, so here... what do I do here? It'll be very interesting. Let's just Ice Shard into Titan. And let's wide guard. And maybe they might go for the Blizzard. And here comes a big ol' Ice Shard. Good damage. Big liquidation into her Gargonacle, and he's gone. However, what are you going for? Blizzard. I mean, Blizzard gets blocked because of Wide Guard, and so we're in a good spot there. Aurora Veil finally wears off. Here comes Rabsca. And let's see what Rabsca can do. Right from the get-go, we're going to go for the Ice Shard. And then here, I think we go for the Revival Blessing. So we can get, I'm thinking Hariyama or Gargonacle back. Or I can go for the Trick Room. And then go for that. Yeah, let's go for Ice Shard here. And let's go for the Trick Room. Because we're going to be super slow with Rabsca. So Titan protects. That's fair. And I'm wondering if they go for the Blizzard here. And they do. Good damage. As long as we don't get frozen, then we're good. So here comes the Trick Room. We're looking good there. And we're going to Ice Shard. That's a Titan again. And then now we go for the Revival Blessing. We're going to bring back Hariyama. Kind of keep him in the back. And then it'll help us out later on in the match. What are you going for? This Ice Shard's going to hit a lot harder here. So Titan's gone. Could have gone just for the Struggle Bug, but I wanted to get one more Pokemon out of here. And we are going to revive. I think we're going to revive Gargonacle, actually. Yeah, I feel like that would be best. Because we still have the Body Press with him, so it helps. Okay, so we both survived there. The snow finally stops. So here... we can go for the Protect. And then here we can go for the Struggle Bug. And they just cancel the battle. Alright. So that was a little bit different in how we were doing. We were just kind of playing around them. We're playing around them, right? So we were just kind of not wanting to set Trick Room at first. Then we were going to set it. And we had priority with Baxcalibur, so we were able to get the knockout on Titan with that Ice Shard. And we ended up pulling off the win. So we started off good. Let's see if we can get a couple more. See you on the next match. Alright, on the other side, there's a Murkrow, Garchomp, Goldango, Tyranitar, Farigiraf, and Palafin. Okay. Hariyama doesn't look good here, and there's no reason why. I can't fake out. So that makes him an easy target. Or at least that makes Farigiraf an easy target. However, we can double up here with Rabsca and Farigiraf, and I can just Trick Room with Rabsca. And then I can just attack with Farigiraf, I would say. Nah, I can go Gargonacle. In case they go for the Goldango, or hell, even the Garchomp. Can go the Gargonacle. Farigiraf. I'm leaning towards Baxcalibur here, and then we can go for... we can go for the Rabsca. Yeah, let's do that. And let's see if we can get a win. It'll be very interesting to see here. Alright, Goldango for a giraffe. Okay. Alright, here, right away. Wide guard, Trick Room, no other ways about it. I'm hoping they're going to go for the Helping Hand, Make a Rain move. That would probably be the best case scenario, because we get our Trick Room off anyway. And it kind of looks like that is what they're leaning towards doing. And they're just steel now. Okay. Wide guard. Mega Rain. Okay. So they might be reversing my Trick Room here. I'm thinking right away now. Oh, Hyper Voice. Okay, so we do get a Trick Room off. Wow. Wide guard actually helped out tremendously on that one. Alright, Trick Room's up. And here, what do we do? Because more than likely, they're going to want to reverse Trick Room. So, we can go for the body press into Goldango. I don't have taunt, so I can go for the gleam. Or I can go for a helping hand. See if we can get the knockout into Goldango. Now that they're just pure steel, we're able to hit them. And... ah, Goldango survives. Dang it. And he goes for the Make It Rain. Woo! Big old damage. God dang. And looks like they're going to go for the Trick Room. Man, that's most unfortunate. Yep. Alright, so the only thing here we can try to do is we can try and go for the Ice Shard. Helping Hand Ice Shard into the Goldango. Don't know that we need a Helping Hand, but I think we should be going for it just in case. And let's get this knockout into that Goldango. We need it. We need it bad. And is it going to be enough, though? That's the question. Oh, Armored Tail. Oh, yeah. GG's. Yeah. And the sad thing is that Baxcalibur actually survives this. Oh, man. Here goes a Hyper Voice. Oh, man. This close. This close. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. Here comes Rabsca. And Rabsca, you are going to do absolutely nothing, buddy. Let's see. I can go for the Revival Blessing, but what is that going to do here? I mean, I'm going to go for the Trick Room. Here comes a Shadow Ball. Big damage into Rabsca. I'm assuming they're going to go for the Hyper Voice. They're just trying to get some damage into me. Hyper Voice does knock out Rabsca. GG's, man. Can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that. It was a good try. It was a good try. But yeah, that Baxcalibur move totally put us down. We weren't able to recover since then. So, we'll catch you in the next match. Okay, so on the other side, there's a Masquerada, Kilowattrel, Amoonguss, Goldango, Palafin, you know, same typical mons you see everywhere else. However, the good thing about this is that there's not a there is not a armor tail on the other side, so I can go for the fake out here. I kind of want to go Rabsca here instead of Farigiraf. Yeah, let's do that. And now the only bad thing about that is if they have that Goldango, then that would not be good. But I still think we could survive one Make It Rain. So here we can bring in Dragalge and Dragalge and Gargonicle. Nah, let's go with Baxcalibur. It just depends what they're going to lead, though. Meowscarada and Palafin, okay. And here we have Hariyama and Rabsca. So right from the get-go, I want to go for the fake out into Meowscarada, and we're going to go for the Trick Room. I don't care what Palafin does, because Palafin can just switch out, and Meowscarada can just get the attack off. So, yep, just like that. So Palafin retreats. And then there is a Goldango. Fake out coming out into Meowscarada. So do we get the flinch? And we do. And here comes a Trick Room. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, so right here, I'm already thinking about going for the knockoff onto Goldango. And let's go for the Struggle Bug. 4 times effective against Meowscarada. We should get the knockout here, I think. And we do. So even if Goldango survives this knockoff here, he's already -1. So I think whatever he does, we survive. Knockoff. And we get the knockout. Alright. We do get a critical hit, but I still think that didn't matter. Like, I still think Hariyama's knockoff is strong enough. And then they were choice scarfed, so they were going to go last no matter what. Alright, and let's see who they have left. Palafin. Yep. And Pelipper. Okay. Alright, and then here, I kind of want to go for just a big old close combat into Palafin. And I want to go for the Struggle Bug. Just to start chipping away. We already have Trick Room up, so I think Dragalge and Baxcalibur should be able to take care of this one. And let's go for it. Jet Punch into Hariyama. Does not get the knockout. Here comes a Struggle Bug, but you know what? A big old Hurricane from Pelipper might get the knockout. So that's the only bad thing about that. Even at -1. Oh, we get the close combat off. We almost get the knockout on Palafin. But Hariyama's defense is extremely low now. He should be gone. They actually go for the Hurricane into Rabsca. Don't get the knockout. And my weakness policy does activate. And Hariyama does go down, right? Yep, Hariyama goes down. Actually, that was okay. Like, I'm actually okay with that. So here, we can go with Dragalge, or we can go with Baxcalibur and terrestrialize into electric, which I think is what we're going to do here. Yeah, let's do this, and let's go for... We can go for a revival blessing onto Hariyama. Just kind of get a fake out user there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play it safe, if and when we even survive here. And here our Terra type for Baxcalibur actually activates, which is electric. And we should get the knockout into that Pelipper. They go for the knockout on the Rabsca, and I'm fine with that because we should be able to get the knockout here. Baxcalibur going for a big old Terra Blast. Alright. And now it's just Lonely Palafin against an electric Terra type Baxcalibur and Dragalge. So here we're gonna go for the Terra Blast, and we can go for the Sludge Bomb, and this should be game over. Jet Punch into Baxcalibur does a ton of damage, but here comes a big old Sludge Bomb, and we get the win. And that's what we needed, and that's what we wanted. All right, that ended up working out in our favor. I'm glad I was able to show off Baxcalibur's Terra type, which is electric. That ended up working out real well there. The Rabsca ended up doing some good stuff with the Struggle Bug. Of course, Meowscarada is 4 times weak, so that helped out. But we're still able to do some good stuff with him. So I'm able to at least try to show off some Pokemon that are very rare to use on the ladder, I would say. Not Baxcalibur, yes, he's more common, but you know, Rabsca, very low usage. Garganacl now is low usage, and a few others. So I'm glad you tuned in. Up next, I will look at the EVs on all my Pokemon, and that way you're able to see exactly how those were distributed. So I will see you there. Alright guys, as promised, I wanted to show you how my EVs were distributed on this team. I don't have the exact number. When I did this team, I kind of forgot to write all that down exactly. But as you can see, Dragalge in this case is mainly focused on special attack. No speed investment whatsoever. And kind of more leaning towards defense on the EVs, and then about halfway and halfway on a special defense. So very bulky on our side for Dragalge. And here is our Garganacl, where here his main thing is special defense and a little bit of defense, but mainly HP. And then here is Baxcalibur, mainly attack, good chunk of it HP, good chunk of it defense, and some special defense. So just very bulky Baxcalibur there. And then here for my Farigiraf is heavily invested in HP, a good bit of it in special defense, and then a good bit of it in regular defense, and some in special attack. So it's able to hit somewhat. As you can see, 142 special attack. Of course, this is at a higher level. So 53. So it should be just slightly lower than that. So Farigiraf still doing very well there. And then here we have Rabsca, the weakness policy, and mainly invested in defense. Some in special defense, but mainly defense and HP, as well as special attack. Rabsca's special defense is already pretty high, so I felt like no need to invest much there. And ultimately, Hariyama here, HP and attack. Very simple, very straightforward. Nothing too crazy, I don't believe. Baxcalibur's and Dragalge's maybe a little different, but for the most part, it's just mainly just trying to build up that bulk. Wherever I see whatever mon, so if Dragalge's defense is lower, then his special defense, then I'm going to invest a little bit more in defense there than I would otherwise. So Anyway, just wanted to show that off with you guys. Once again, I say, if you are not already subscribed to me, please, I would appreciate to hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out, and it pushes this channel and my videos further out to people that love to watch this type of content, Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet stuff. If you can like the video, comment, whatever, anything at all, really goes a long way, and I appreciate it greatly. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something, and we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.